Salute, men. You're watching Bad Boy D TV, and today I'll be discussing women don't love you. Men should not chase women, and the dangers of chasing women. You only get these from her. If they already are red pill, sometimes a good refresher course doesn't hurt and is sometimes required. Unless you'd like laughing at simps, which sometimes is entertaining. I won't deny that. Because, brother, you are watching Bad Boy D Masculinity TV. A lot of PUAs and dating coaches use cats as an example for how women behave. If you don't pay a cat attention, that's when it'll come seek your attention. But I'll use cats as another example as to why women don't really love you. Because if you think of women as cats, think of a cat, well, it appears to love you because of what you're providing for it. You provide shelter, food, a litter box. It knows it can survive as long as you're around. But when you die, the cat will eat you. Nothing that loves you will eat you. And I guess you could say a dog truly does love you, because a dog will never leave your side, and it will pout, and it will starve to death when you die. But no, if you die around a cat and it runs out of food, it'll eat you. Keep that in mind. When she's your only option, they're not going to be attracted to that. Pre-selection is one of the most important factors to keep in mind when it comes to attraction. She's not going to want you if no other women want you. If a lot of women want you, she's going to want you. So if you're willing to just let her walk away whenever she wants, it is far less likely she will walk away. They don't truly love you, and they will leave you in a heartbeat if they find somebody who can do more for them. And don't pedestalize them so damn much, because that's all they can provide. Basically, it's sex. And the children and the extra help, if that's what you require. But they are not required. And the more women chase you, the more women will chase you. It's like a wonderful chain reaction effect of Punana running after you. They don't truly love you, they just love what you can do for them. And when you stop doing that for them, they're gonna skedaddle. Don't be surprised when they do. Have an abundance mindset and be like, I can get another one. She was a scallywag. And if you really liked her, maybe learn from it. And next time you get one that you like that much, be like, well, I do gotta put in some effort. I wanna keep them. Girls just wanna do what they're not supposed to do. That's why the girls always like the bad boys. Or the jerks and the assholes and a little bit arrogant, and they will chase them. They will send them crazy choosing signals. And guys, you don't have to do much if a girl likes you. Fellas, we give them way too much credit for what they can provide. We don't require them. They are not required. And when you have that abundance mindset, that you're a king and you can get them whenever you want.
Don't forget to subscribe to Bad Boy D TV. Will you subscribe if I wear the hat? Like the video and subscribe if I wear the hat.
Bad boys are unpredictable. You never know what you're gonna get. If she likes you, you'll know it. She'll be around a lot. Sex, children, and I'll say companionship, but men don't need companionship unless you're a beta cuck Soyboy who has to spill his emotions and complain about work and shit like that. We don't need that. If the woman chases, it's better for her, because once she actually gets you, she feels like she's accomplished something. And you feel great because it's a small reward for all the hard work you've been doing on your purpose and being a better man. So it's a win-win situation. She feels accomplished, you feel slightly rewarded. Having people, especially women, do favors for you subconsciously makes them like you more, because subconsciously they've invested in you. You know how many times conversations have sparked up when a chick sees what I'm buying at the grocery store? When they see me manhandling a 50-pound basket full of organic juice and asparagus and broccoli and green tea and lamb and beef, it piques their interest. They're like, oh damn, look at that. I've never seen a man shop like that for groceries. There's something up with this dude. Part of gaming her is being the masculine leader, requiring that she does certain things for you too. She'll not love you more, but be more keen to stay with you. Women are dream killers. Shout out Tom Likas. Women are dream killers. You've got to put a ton of time and energy into women, especially if you're the one pursuing them. Don't be the pursuer and the one that's killing your own dreams, man. Work on becoming that type of man that women chase. Being a masculine dude, especially nowadays, they know that's pretty damn scarce. So there'll be keenness on your meanness, as long as you're a fair masculine king. Because to be treated like a king, you've gotta act like a king. There's advice for women online in articles and magazines that have the men chase and have the men pursue you. But how is that working out for you, ladies? All you got is all those creepers in your inbox that you're always complaining about. And men, you do not want to be the creeper in her inbox that's liking all her pictures. Would a masculine dude like James Bond be scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, hearting and liking pictures? Hell no. I always like to use James Bond as an example. It's a great perspective. If I lose my ability to catch fish, you won't want to stay in my boat.
Because if I lose my ability to catch fish, then you're not gonna find me sexy no more. So you gotta smell fish on me so that you know I can catch fish so you can act right.
In this country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, you get the women.
Treating them mean keeps them keen. I think it's an Australian. Treating them mean keeps them keen. When you're not paying attention to pursuing women and you're focused on your career or what you're passionate about in life and your talents and skills or growing to be a better man every day, that is what's attractive to women. So when you're spending your time chasing them, that's not attracted to them because you're just focused on them. They don't want that. They want you focused on being the best man you can be. Whatever you provide that she absolutely adores you for, you have to keep that going. Whether that's being incredible in the sack, whether that's finances like I said, whether that's good game, you gotta keep gaming. In those old movies, the women would be pursuing the men. The men would be on their purpose and mission and doing big things in the world, and it'd be the women chasing after them like lost little puppy dogs, trying to get them to settle down. That's the dynamic that's been really missing, obviously, in modern media and movies, is the masculine man on his purpose and mission, and the female chasing after them. You definitely don't see that in modern film. Because in reality, guys, if you want to be with one girl, if you just want to be with that one girl, you can't stop gaming her. You have to continuously game the females. Can't lose your game, because I said, they can't truly love you. They love what you can provide. So if it's the game that they love, you gotta keep dropping that game on them. If it's the finances they love and require from you, you gotta keep bringing that bread home, brother. We have to realize, guys, most women are short-term anyhow. She either gets sick of you or you get sick of her. So why would you put all that effort and mental energy into chasing and pursuing this woman if it's not gonna be a long-term thing anyhow? The men think everything's going fine, everything's going good. She just left me out of the blue. They don't see the little cues that she gives them over time. They're very, very subtle about it. They don't make it too obvious, but they do give you clues that they're losing interest. She'll just come to expect that immense amount of effort you're putting into her. And it's basically impossible to maintain for a short period of time, let alone a long period of time. But I'm sure you men have seen it, maybe at least a dozen times on social media. Man, social media just leaves everybody's dirty laundry out in the open, doesn't it? It causes an uneven dynamic of effort. You're the one putting in all the effort to get her and obtain her, spending money or trying to entertain her and make her laugh, and whatever avenue of pursuit you're choosing to use. You see it on social media, the blue pill cuck. His girl just left him and he's pleading, "Oh honey, I miss you so much." And he tags her in the post and "I miss you so much," thinking that it's gonna be endearing to her heart. And she'll be like, "Oh, that's so sweet. I miss him too." But notice the next post he does and tries to tag her. The tag's removed. She no longer allows him to tag her. It's not endearing. Makes the women physically ill. When you over pursue and chase women, it just causes you to look desperate and thirsty. She'll basically get the impression that you have no other options. And the fact that she might have threw you a bone and give you a little bit of interest and you over pursue and chase her, it'll be a huge turnoff immediately for her, because she'll realize, like, this guy doesn't have any options. Women do not date their fans. Don't be her fan. Women only date up. That is the hardest red pill for some of you guys to swallow, is the fact that she don't love you. They don't love you. They only love what you can provide for them. And that's really hard for some. It takes some assimilation. But don't get mad at them. Don't hate women for it. It's the way the good Father above created them, and he works in mysterious ways. Don't get mad at him either, because he created it in a certain balance where that's how it works. And it worked quite well for a long period of time, for many centuries, and millennia for that matter. Sure, there were problems then, however, not even close to as prevalent as they are now. If you see a 9.5 dime piece with a smoking hot bod, big voluptuous breasts, and a nice round booty, how quickly does that thirst start to creep back on, and you forget all the principles that you thought you were an expert at? It seems to get just thrown out the window at times, doesn't it? I will link a video right up there, another video up in the top corner, another video in the bottom corner there, and I'll replace my face with the subscribe thing. Hey, look at that. Peace, prosperity, and blessings, fellas. I'm out of here.